What did the little pebble wish for? That he was a little bolder. That one was from Alexa. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back. Right, so today we're going to be showing you how you can turn your Fire Stick. Literally, it's going to be like an Android TV box. A lot of people have found that Fire Sticks can be quite restricting as opposed to what kind of ports you get on there and what you can do. So like we said, we're going to show you how you can turn your Fire Stick essentially into an Android box. Right, so that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's crack on. Right, so first of all, anything we use in this video, I will leave links in the description down below if you want to go and get in it, or if you've already got them, you're on a winner. Right, so yes, Fire Stick into an Android box. It's still going to be a Fire Stick, obviously. But as we know, a Fire Stick is lacking in a few different departments. Right, so first of all, we're going to be starting with the Fire Stick, which is obvious, and then we're going to be adding a couple of little bits to it. First of all, we're going to need the OTG cable. And what this does, it makes a USB port available to use on the Fire Stick. But obviously, if you've only got one USB port, you're still pretty limited to what you can add and what you can do. So then now we're going to add the Ugreen USB hub. And what this is, it's going to connect to the OTG cable, and then it gives us 3 USB 3.0 ports and an Ethernet port. So we can hardwire to our internet, and we can add 3 different USBs to this device. And what I'm going to add to it this time, I'm going to add the USB for my USB remote, the Wii chip remote, because as we know, a lot of third-party apps which aren't supported by Amazon, you do find, or they're supported for mobile devices, you will have to use a mouse. And me personally, I hate using mouse toggle for Fire TV. I think it's a ball ache. And these USB remotes are just a lot better and a lot easier. So that's going to take up one of his USB ports. And then nextly, is that a word? I'm not sure. Next of all, that's better. We're going to add a USB storage device or a USB dongle. And what this is, it's going to allow us to access files which are on it. So if I've got movies on there, TV shows on there, music, pictures, all that kind of stuff, I can also add that to the Fire Stick. And a lot of you did show interest in finding out how to add this external storage device as internal storage on the Fire Stick so you can download direct to it. So I will be doing a video on that in the near future, so do be sure to stick around and hit that subscribe button. So now we've got the USB remote connected, we've got the external storage connected, we've also got one more USB port that is available. You can use this for another external storage device, you can use it for any other USB devices, I suppose. But last of all, we're going to add the Ethernet cable, or Ethernet cable, don't know what you call it. There seems to be a big debate around that one as well. A lot of people won't find a use for the Ethernet port because it'll be nowhere near their router. But if you do have problems with your Wi-Fi connection, do be sure to check out my recent video on the TP links. And this is going to show you how you can access an Ethernet port from anywhere around your home. They're quite good, to be honest. So if you do want to hardwire it or you have problems with your Wi-Fi, go and check that video out. I'll put it in the top corner now. Oi, oi. So now we'll jump over, we'll launch the Fire Stick, show that the USBs are both working, that the Ethernet cable is working, and then that's it. Ding dangly do. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these accessories you use personally. Right, so we've hooked the Fire Stick up and now we're just going to see that everything is working. And then that's it, ding dangly do. So first of all, we've connected an Ethernet cable to the USB hub. So we want to see that it is connecting. So if we go to settings, we will go to network. And as you can see, it says wired connected. Previously, I have tried quite a few Ethernet adapters for the Fire Stick and a lot haven't worked. The only ones I've found previously that have worked for me are the Ugreen USB hub and the official Amazon Ethernet adapter. But good news, that's all connected. Another thing is the USB remote that we've connected to the USB hub. Is that working? As you can see, we're clicking back, we're clicking home, I'm clicking arrows, I'm clicking everything, and it is working fine. What I did find is when I turn it upside down, it does stop it because you do start using the QWERTY keypad on the back. And I didn't realise, and I'm thinking, why isn't that working? But it is because the controller was upside down. As you can see, when I turn it back up, it does work. Ding dangly do, sound, loving it. And then also one thing I did forget to do is a speed test showing you when the Ethernet cable is connected, what kind of speeds you get. So I'm just going to type in fast.com That's on the QWERTY keyboard again, much faster. Click on go. I'm going to expect quite fast speeds because it's hardwired and we want nice speeds. And one thing to bear in mind when I'm using the Firestick wirelessly, it probably gives me around 60 download, but as you can see, I get almost full download speeds from using the hardwired Ethernet adapter, so this could be something that can cure your buffering and weak connection and shit like that. So as you can see, we finish on 290, which is a very healthy speed. And the last thing is we want to see about how to access the USB storage that we have connected. Right, so what we will need is ES File Explorer. You can get that through Downloader. All you do is open up Downloader, and then we're going to enter the URL that we want for the website we're going to enter. And as you can see, look how much faster it is when I'm typing in URLs and things. It's much better, and it's as fast as that. And that's from using the keyboard on the back. Click on go, takes us there. So now we're going to click on the hamburger menu 3-line button at the top left-hand corner. Get a couple of moments. And then we're going to click on downloads. One thing we're going to check as well is the mouse working? So when I click on the mouse button, as you can see, the blue like mouse toggle look is going around, so we know the mouse is working. And then we're going to scroll down, and then you're just going to see ES File Explorer. Go to download, and it's going to start installing after this countdown timer finishes. But a lot of people have been having a problem where it says error connection or connection error. You will find that this can happen quite a few times. So what you have to do is just keep going back and clicking download, and it will work eventually. As you can see, it worked first time for me, but sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to cancel that because I've already got it installed, and make sure you delete the installation file. It's no longer needed, it's just going to take up storage on your device. Right, so now I'm going to go into ES File Explorer, and once that's open, we're going to see, as you can see on the right hand side there, it says SD card, so we know that that USB dongle is being picked up, and the USB hub is working as it should. So if I click on SD card, I go to video, and say I just want to play this, I'm going to click on it. So this is the same if you've got movies installed. There you go, dig it, honestly. You're not going to get no buffering like that. I've got another one there. Sometimes it will give you an option of which player you want to play the content inside of. This time we'll pick VLC player. In fact, we'll leave it as ES Media Player because a lot of people won't have a media player installed. So if I click on this time only, there you go again. It's amazing how good quality 4K Firestick can play back in because that looks awesome. And then obviously if you've got music installed and stuff like that, I've done a video on adding external storage to your Firestick. You can go and check that out. It is my last video before this one. So I'm not going to go into that too much. But also as well, you can access APKs and install stuff straight from here as well. But I think that is everything you're going to need on a 4K Firestick, and everything an Android box can do, the Firestick can almost do as well, just from adding those couple of accessories. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think, and do you use any of those accessories? Let's jump back over to me in studio. Right, so that's it for today. That's how to turn your Firestick into an Android box. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to know how to change the launcher on the Firestick to make it look totally different. But personally, I think a lot of you are already going to be used to using it with the Amazon layout. So I don't think a lot of you are going to want to change the interface and how it looks. But I hope this video's helped you. If it's helped at least, I'd say 5 people, it's worth doing. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you soon. Ta-ra! So then now we're going to add the U-Green USB hub, and it's 3. And do let me know. So I will be doing a video on that in the near future. And there was a lot of interest. Buddy, calm down, mate. My dog. Buddy. So now I'm going to jump over, show you the Firestick. Right, so that's it for today. That's how to turn your Android... It's not how to turn your Android box into a Firestick, is it? Jesus.